So you want to talk about what he likes to talk about, which is cuss words, nigga.
Oh
God, I love
man,
cuss
let's go
words,
there.
man.
Yo, let's jump into it. You want to
I
get
guess
jump into it?
I guess we'll start with the Rock concert on Friday on SmackDown. The Rock came out
Ooh,
there and did the whole
we.
thing with Memphis and
Shout out Ja
had
Morant.
the musical selection out there, the shot at Ja Morant, yeah, the whoop that trick chants and all of that. It made for a dope environment. It made for a dope rock concert performance. Ben, you wanted to say?
I didn't want to throw you off, and I'll let you get back to it in a second. I want y'all to know, as much as I love Trick Williams, you love Trick Williams, everybody loves Trick Williams. They were in Memphis. That shit had nothing to do with Trick Williams.
No, hustle and flow. Boom, 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 boom,
The Rock
boom.
continued his Instagram promo and said that he was gonna give Cody Rhodes' mom his bloody weight belt. It's gonna have Cody's blood on it, and then he sang "You're Welcome" and all of that
Yeah,
stuff.
that was the looking, like the halfway look into the camera and everything like
Good
that.
stuff.
Just saying that, I was talking to my wife about this. I was like, yo, when he did the Rock concert, I'm like, usually he likes to do this silly shit. He threw a shot at Ja. He had Stardust up there. He was talking about Cody was a mistake, and then the part that threw me off. The music stops. Full serious promo. And I said at the beginning of this, I said, if he keeps the same energy that he kept at that press conference where he's just doing this shit, he kind of he can do, his usual stick of singing and like saying the funny little catchphrases and everything like that. But telling everybody to stop, telling the music to stop, looking right into the camera and doing what he did, I loved everything about that. And also, there were, after the promo was over and everything like that, there were reports coming out that people were mad about, oh, he was cussing too much. WWE executives didn't like that because they said he cussing too much. Fans didn't like that because they said he was cussing too much. I don't know what fans these people are talking about, but I loved it, and everybody that saw it on the timeline, they loved it too. But my thing is, y'all need to stop doing this, because every time The Rock comes back and he does this, even if it's like a one-off appearance and he cuts and stuff like that, everybody acts like, oh, well, how come he gets to do it, but I can't do it? That was the other thing that was being said. Wrestlers were like, how come he gets to cuss in his promos, but I can't cuss in my promos? Let me tell you something. You guys
I'm
remember
Dwayne.
back? You stepping on my point, but yeah, that's where I was going. You remember when do you guys remember when LeBron was eating on the bench and everybody was like, yo, that's disrespectful to the NBA. It's disrespectful to the game. He don't love the game like that. You had a bunch of old heads, fans, and analysts, and everybody coming out the woodwork talking about LeBron this, LeBron that. Let me tell you something. If LeBron wanted to, he could have brought out a table. He could have brought out a waiter. He could have brought out a candle, a violinist, had dessert, had an entree, had an appetizer, all that, because he's LeBron fucking James. That's The Rock. That is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. If he wants to cuss in his promos, he's gonna do it. You're not The Rock. I'm sorry. You talk about some. Oh, I can't. How come I can't cuss in my promos? Ain't nobody trying to listen to your promos, nigga.
Dirt sheets are like backstage heat on The Rock.
Who got the heat? I'll fire all you niggas. Like, listen, I'll fire all you niggas, cuz. Like, listen, what am I gonna do? Fire myself, nigga? Am I gonna fire myself? Graham, you gonna find yourself 50 Cent?
Of course I am.
Nigga,
That's about it, though.
Yeah, but like that is exactly what The Rock's doing. Put it in my swear jar. You know what I'm saying? Like, The Rock got a swear jar.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
that's about it, P.
Man, the UFL about to start, nigga. Like, you niggas is lucky that I'm here right now.
Bro, I think, like, at the end of the day, y'all need to realize something. Y'all not pulling in numbers like The Rock, and The Rock even commented about this. He was like, yo, man, I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm just trying to enjoy myself. I'm just trying to get, just trying to have fun.
Boy said I'm chilling, P. What's up?
Because it's
like,
like,
whoever got a problem, who gonna say it to me?
Why so serious?
Which one of you disgruntled wrestlers gonna come up to me and say that to my face?
Because there was another report that they don't even want them cussing on social media. Dijak doesn't give a fuck because he just be rolling with everything. But
hey, calling Dijak White Blade was crazy.
Yo,
I just want to let you
White
know that.
Blade.
I just
You
want to let
called
you
him
know that,
White
Ben.
Blade.
Calling Dijak White Blade
You
was
should have called him. You
crazy,
should have called him
and
Teen
it's
Wolf
they
or
could,
something,
is
nigga.
is
Like Teen
hey,
Wolf
absolutely
would have been
true.
better. Yo,
It's
White Blade.
they
absolutely
call
true.
that
He's
they was
definitely a
calling
night
that man.
walker.
What's his name? What's his name?
It's
Briggs. What's his
Shaft.
name? Briggs. Call that man
Yeah,
Shaft.
call him
Called
Shaft.
him. He was like, "Yo, man, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm white." I was like, "Yo." I'm
That
like,
was
yo, you
crazy.
saying if you
Great
saying white
awareness.
Shaft, you gotta say a pause on that. Like, nigga,
Great
that don't even
awareness.
But
sound right, bro.
yeah, but back to
Sound
the Rock's
crazy, nigga.
promo. I thought that he did a hell of a job. I mean, like I said last week or the week before, I fully take back my initial comment about the Rock phoning it in. He been turning up, and I'm rolling with it. Uh, let's see. Okay. The chat. Is it Kramonacle? Says Dwayne really ruined this road to WrestleMania. Damn. I don't know. I've been enjoying it, except for the fact that I think that Cody and Roman needs to heat up a little bit more, which will likely get this upcoming Friday or tomorrow for those of you that are listening live, because they do have a face-off scheduled for SmackDown. But
Nobody's going to
this,
be there.
yeah, but this past Monday, what do you mean nobody's going to be there? You crazy?
They
You
said that.
tripping?
They said, yeah, like who's going to believe that lie? But
Oh, like nobody's going to be there as far as like the booking. Like they said, so let's get into that, because Cody's rebuttal. What did you guys think of Cody's response to The Rock and the little dick syndrome pro? Is that what this is going to be called? The little dick syndrome promo?
Yeah, he
Like
called him. He was
I don't
like,
know.
"Yo, is he?" Because Cody's whole promo was about him breaking down the fourth wall. And if y'all don't know, he did a lot of this type of stuff on the Indies, and he did a lot of this type of stuff in AEW and TNA and other places, where he kind of like breaks down the fourth wall and kind of like lets you know what's going on backstage or whatever. He accused The Rock of having Brian Gewirtz shadow rap. I mean, not shadow rap, ghost write for him. He was like, "Yo, man,
nigga say shadow rap,
shadow rap, bro, nigga,
kind
my
of Yu-Gi-Oh shit
my
is
brain
that,
is
nigga?
fried,
yo,
man. I
I
was
believe I'm
watching
check
that shit
card.
before,
Shadow rap.
nigga. I was watching that shit before.
Jadakiss.
Like, you know, we not even gonna
Drake
get
feature.
into that.
Shadow rap.
But like, yo, he was like, "Yo, man, Brian Gewirtz ghostwriting for you, nigga. You weren't even calling yourself the final boss until he told you to call yourself that." He also was like, "Yo, man, I don't even think you're a heel." Like, he literally broke down the definition of heel during this promo. And he was like, "Yo, I don't think you're a heel. I think you're an asshole." And was just going in on him. And then the report came out after that.
You're right,
Yeah,
Brian.
that's
You're
hilarious.
absolutely
the real
right.
JM, he took the words right out of my
Yo.
mouth. He said Brian
You're
Gewirtz is Quentin Miller, and I just thought that was
right.
crazy. I was trying to let Ben. God damn it, that was good. That's good.
No
Go ahead.
ball.
Sorry.
Reminded. But the report came out after that where he was like, where they were like, "Yo, they're making the exception and letting Cody do it." And all this is like, this is Dave Meltzer and everything like that. I'm saying, so nobody else can cuss except for The Rock. Now they're making an exception. I'm like, which one is it, bro? But yeah, the whole like little dick syndrome thing. And he was like, "Yo, man, I like the rebuttal too. Like I'm liking this, but it furthers the point that we've been making over the last couple of weeks is Roman is getting pushed further and further and further into the background of his own story. Like he's just becoming The Rock and Cody at this point, featuring Roman Reigns.
Dog, like on some Miz shit. Like this is like what happened to the Miz. I'm saying 2011. Like we call Roman the back the back tire on the G wagon, because like at least the back wheel on the G wagon has the name on it. Like it says Mercedes Benz G wagon on it, but you have the title. But you are just the extra. You are the side salad. You are the garnish, nigga. You are the water that comes at the table. You are the bread that comes with the cinnamon butter. Like nigga, you were just like, oh shit, Roman Reigns is here. And I think that's why they're doing this little SmackDown face to face shit, and then like nobody's gonna be there, and then so hopefully they can. That's fucking crazy too, man. Like, I've been the most dominating factor on wrestling, and now my cousin shows up.
Listen,
not nobody want to talk to me no more.
No, speaking of cousins showing up, Doku in the chat. This is my little cousin. He's coming to WrestleMania with us. He's been catching up on all of this bloodline shit with Cody. One of these disenfranchised fans that is getting back involved and is excited to see what happens here with Cody and Roman and The Rock and all of that. This man has been in the group chat for the last week, catching up on all of the bloodline timeline shit, talking about The Rock slapping Cody and the Usos getting old and noticing that they super kicks don't go as high as they used to.
I mean, like, hold on,
nah,
is that Mew? He got
like,
Mew over
bro,
there.
These are some like, yo, I appreciate these takes because this is like if they covered wrestling on First Take, this is definitely some shit Stephen A would say. Like, yo, man, hey, the super kicks aren't going as high anymore. Back in my day, when you hit a super kick, you went down for the count. They aren't even as potent anymore.
You had to tune it up. Listen,
hey,
Shannon,